right, good morning everybody. Welcome to some Sunday semifinal hockey. Today's matchup is your Junior Predators facing off against the Cambridge Roadrunners in this semifinal game. Winner of this game moves on to the finals this afternoon. Not a lot of bleacher space today, so we've got a tight end shot for our live stream. Junior Preds and the Cambridge Roadrunners faced off in pool play. This is the game that went to a shootout for determining the winner, with Preds coming out on top of that. So this is setting up to be a very good game. Packed in tight here in the bleachers. We're going to get you this game streamed for you, so you can watch from wherever you're watching from. Thank you for being with us today, waking up on this Sunday with us.
I know, right? Stacey, you didn't see the bird. You gotta go see the bird. I didn't even know if I could take her seriously or not, or I was like, what is happening? So she flexed stuff. What is the other one?
All right, we're about ready to get underway here in this semifinal matchup. Ready to get underway in this semifinal match. I apologize for the shakiness of the camera. The bleachers are very bouncy. I'm surrounded by parents. Preds control this off the face-off. Bella puts this up, gets it to Maddie. Maddie over to Emma. Put down the goal line. Maddie goes over, pursues up the half boards. Cambridge able to chip that out. Emily goes back to pick this up. Breaks it out to Maddie. Maddie gets it over to Emma. Cambridge gains his own. Him over there at the boards, fight for it. Emily comes up, chips this over to Maddie, who's able to not quite get it out. Cambridge able to keep this in. Preds able to push this out. Preds go for a change. Cambridge regroups to push this puck up. They're going to gain the zone.
Shoot!
Cambridge breaks for a high slot, tries to get a shot out. That shot goes off the post. Preds have number 81, Samantha Kopp, in net today. Ori tries to chip that up and out. Shot from the point. Goes wide left of the net. Cambridge pushes this in. Delaney back to get this. Delaney chips it up the boards over to Ori. Ori sends it up, pushes it forward for Hazel, who pursues into the zone. Cambridge controls. Cambridge moves it around. They move this puck up into center ice. Pim gains the zone. That's taken away by Cambridge. Maddie's able to keep this in, puts it back in deep. That shot goes on net. And Cambridge goalie is able to cover up for a stoppage of play. On him to take this face off. Pim and Maddie out there with her. Addison and Susie on D. Preds battle behind the goal line. Shot off, stopped by the Cambridge netminder.
Game plan. Play 16 all game.
On him to take this face off. Pim gets this up to Susie, who light pass in, gets pushed out by Cambridge.
That goalie comes out all the time. Yeah. She's got to get beat. Yeah, right? Come on, girls!
Cambridge controlling the offensive zone. That's caught and held by Sam. That'll bring up the defensive zone faceoff for the Preds.
Go, Cambridge! That's what it's all about.
Emmons take this face off. Preds win it back. Bella controls in the corner. Looking for a breakout pass. Ships it up to Ori. Ori's able to get this. Gets it out of the zone, but they lose possession. Cambridge controlling. Cross-ice pass. Gains the zone. Emily defending. Emily goes back behind the goal line to get it. Bella's going to pick it up on the far side. Ori in the corner with it. She chips it around. Gets it over to Emily. Emily up the boards to Lauren.
Nice. Good job, Lexi!
Fred's not able to get this puck out. Pass up to the point. Puts it back into the corner. No shooting lane for Cambridge. Emily back to get this. She battles behind the goal line. Comes the other way. Bella's there to get this. She's looking up. She's going to fire this out. Kept in by Cambridge. Back in behind the goal line. Centering attempt. Cambridge with the early goal. Cambridge up 1-0. Preds win this back into their own zone, go back to get it. Delaney passes this over to Erica. Erica tries to chip it up the boards, loses her stick. Delaney back to get it behind the net.
One.
Here.
Back. Let her get it.
They battle in the half boards. Delaney goes down. Pim comes up with the puck.
Yes! Nice!
Centering attempt goes through everyone. That's going to come up out of the zone. Cambridge forced to regroup. Cross-ice pass for Cambridge. Cambridge player throws this on net. Bouncing puck. Knuckleballer. Sam able to freeze that.
That would have been beautiful.
That would have been so fun.
taken down. He's all right. Pops back up.
Yeah. But do you think he's like, oh, why? Because Mike's just really overbeating?
Pim comes up with this. She clears this up and out. Keeps the puck up out of the zone. They battle right here in the near boards. Pim comes up with it. Cross ice pass picked off by Cambridge. Thrown on net. Glove by Sam for a stop at the play.
Keep it up, Cambridge!
She's just like, I got it on tape. So, I don't know how you define it. It's okay, I'm glad I'm with you. Like, I feel better.
Bella comes up with this puck behind the net. She brings it around.
Stay
Looking for a
on
breakout
her.
pass. Gets it to Lauren.
Oh!
Puck in front of the net. Still sitting there.
Oh, nice! Nice try, girls!
Yeah, and our,
You can hear Liz. I love her. Let's go!
Cambridge throws this puck off the face-off, but Fred's able to get it and try and chip it out. That just pops out of the zone. They push it back in, and that's going to be offsides, and we'll have a neutral zone face-off. On in to take this face-off. Lauren and Ori out with her forwards. Emily and Bella at D. Emily chips this up the boards to Lauren, kept in by Cambridge, down behind the goal line. Bella pursues into the far corner. Cambridge comes up with it.
Yeah, back.
Pass to the near point. Shot is blocked, goes the other direction. Preds go for a change. Delaney comes up with this. She's going to dump it into the zone. Preds in on the forecheck. Maddie on the... Shot just goes over the net by Pim. Delaney gets this, throws it back in deep. Maddie behind the net. Battles for it. Emma battles. Centering attempt, goes through everyone. Erica's there to get this. Gets it on her backhand, though. Has to make a move. Makes a move, gets on the forehand, fires this, goes off the side of the net. Erica still pinching in. Pim's there to keep this in. Pim fires it in around the boards. Maddie Pim goes down to get this in the near corner. Centering attempt, goes through everybody, is going to come out of the zone. Erica goes back to get it. She passes this over to Delaney. Chips it up to Maddie. Maddie gains the zone, makes a move. Emma's there to get it. That puck just comes out and produces an offsides whistle. Neutral zone face-off. Hazelin to take this face-off. Preds battle to gain the zone, they do. Lauren goes in on the forecheck, chases behind the goal. Ori battles at the half boards for it. Puck just pops out. Hazel back to get this. She makes a move, gains the zone, makes another move. On her backhand, gets to her forehand and fires that in. And the puck is kept out by Cambridge's netminder. Certainly looked like it went in off the net. I didn't hear a pipe or anything. Susie from the point gets it through everyone, sticked away by Cambridge's netminder. Lauren comes up with it behind the net. Centering attempt, chipped. Good tip in on the net, goes into the Cambridge's goalie, and she's able to cover up. 8 minutes left in this first period. Fred's able to keep this in momentarily. Susie battles there. Puck pops loose on the far side. Breakout by Cambridge. They go the other direction with it. They chip it in, but that goes for an icing. She was just on the wrong side of the red line for Cambridge, which will bring an offensive zone faceoff for the Preds. Preds come up with this. Pim has this puck. She fires it. Doesn't make it through traffic. Bella back to get this. She fires this up to Anna. Goes through on in on the forecheck. Cambridge throws it up the boards. Emily there to keep it in. They battle for it. She does. Maddie has this. Skates in. Fires. And saved by Cambridge's netminder. We reset 7:14 remaining in this first period. Delaney's there to keep this in. She throws it down the boards into the corner. Preds still battling. Anna's able to chip this in. Pass in. Maddie can't quite get a stick on that, get through the net. Cambridge able to push this puck out. Preds back to get this. Delaney skates it up and out. She's got some room and space. She makes a move. She's able to get it out. Skates it up. Gets taken down. They're going to blow that on the whistle.
Get lost.
Roll it both ways.
Goal.
Come on, strikes.
That's a joke.
Right? She had the puck.
Cambridge parents unhappy about the call.
Yes, we are. Putting in the video that we're.
I didn't say rightly or wrongly. I'm just counting what I see.
Just let me know that we are.
Lauren with the shot, not able to make it through traffic. Erica gets it in the blue line, keeps that puck in. Pim controls, she skates around looking for a shooting lane. Gets up to the high slot, fires it, covered up by Cambridge's netminder. For a stoppage of play, 6 minutes remaining in the first, 56 seconds left on the Preds power play. Centering attempt off Maddie's skate. Erica tries to slap this in, can't make it through traffic. Erica back to get this. Preds need to go back on the regroup, clear the zone, they do. Erica over to Delaney. Delaney moves, makes a move, gets behind the goal line. Centering attempt. Over to Maddie. Slapper from Erica, can't get anything on it. Cambridge on the breakaway, fires off the mask. Preds able to come up with this. They fire out. Maddie gets this puck chipped just ahead, though. Cambridge back to get this.
Head, man. Fuck me, guys.
We've got a whistle on a icing call.
We don't call that, though. That is correct.
I agree with you.
Preds control this off the face-off. Emma with a slapper, puck right in front. Covered up by Cambridge's goalie. A little scrum in front. Cambridge able to chip this out. 6 seconds remaining on the Preds power play. That will do it for the power play. Emma gets us on the half board. She fires that, chips that out and up to Ori. Anna skates this in. She fires, sticked away by Cambridge's netminder. Centering attempt doesn't make it through. Emma's there to chip this forward, sticked away by the Cambridge's goalie. Hazel has this up at the point and gets it back down to Ori. Ori cross ice to Emily. Good pass to the far point. She fires wide left of the net.
Come on, Roadrunners!
Players go down, chipped up and out by Cambridge to avoid the icing. Cambridge gains his own cleanly. Preds defending. Centering attempt, goes through everyone. Emma's able to chip this just up and out of the zone, but Cambridge keeps possession. Preds making a change. That puck didn't get far enough out really to make that full change. Pittman blocks this shot, gets tied up in the Cambridge player. Centering attempt over to Ori. Ori skates this forward. She throws it in on net, avoids the icing. Lauren centering attempt. Tim double teamed right in front of the net, not able to get a shot off. Susie chips this back into the zone. Good stick there by Lauren to keep this. Just pops out, but she's able to fire it in deep. Preds in on the forecheck. Maddie goes down behind the goal line to pressure this puck. Lauren at the near corner. Up to Addison at the point. Addison tries to throw it in deep. Lauren's there, dumps it down in deep behind the goal line for Maddie. Maddie battles behind the goal line. Cambridge comes up with it. They chip it out. Susie gets this puck on the breakout. Puck just comes out. Hazel on the pursuit in neutral ice. Cambridge gains the zone. That puck just kept in by Cambridge. High shot, fought off by Sam. Goes above behind the net. Emma chips this up and out. She's skating ahead. She's got Ori going with her. Fires on the net, just over the net. Goes around to Ori. Ori back to the center, picked up by Cambridge momentarily. Puck's battle for it. Cambridge comes up with this. They're going to go the other direction with it. Delaney and Erica back defending.
No, you have a heated seat?
2 minutes remaining in this first period.
On it! And it's too hot.
Cambridge player makes a move. Delaney's able to pick this up at center ice. She throws it in, gets cut off, not in deep. Maddie's there to get this. Fires it back up to Delaney. Delaney fires at the net. Pad save away by Cambridge netminder. Puck's frozen at the half boards on the far side. Players pushing for it. Minute 20 remaining in the first. Whistle. Ref blows the whistle for the face-off.
What? No, I'm like, weird. What's going on? I thought we just had to pin it there for the rest of the parade. Yeah. Bizarre.
Puck pushed just wide right of the net. Anna into the corner to get it. Gets a stick on it. Emily's there to keep it in. She gets it over to Pim at the far point. Pim fires. Glove saved, but rebound pops out and then covered up by Cambridge's netminder. Ella gets at the point, puts it down to Maddie. Maddie tries to make a move to get to the slot. Chipped out by Cambridge. Cambridge on the rush. Bella pursues, stops her down, centering attempt, goes through everyone to the near side. Pim chips this up for Hazel. Hazel skates it forward. 48 seconds remaining in the first. Shot sticked away by Cambridge, goes to the far corner. Preds making a change. Lauren able to chip this, keep this up and in. 30 seconds remaining in the period. Delaney makes a move. Ori gets this in the high slot. Can't get a stick off. Good battle to try and fight with it. 15 seconds to go. Cambridge controls 2 and 1 second. That will do it for the first period. Cambridge with a 1-0 lead. All right, we are underway in the second period. There we go. There's the focus. Cambridge controls. They chip this out. Centering attempt goes back behind the net. Delaney chips this up and out, gets it to Pim. Pim skates ahead, makes a move, chips it up off the boards, goes in after it, gets pushed down hard to the boards, and goes down. That's going to go for a whistle, and that'll bring up a Preds power play. Pim slow to get up. Him sitting up. Coach Chad there helping out. And Kim is up and skates off to the bench under her own power. That's a good sign. Ref's over talking to the Preds coaching staff.
Well, yeah, next shift. I mean, I really he hasn't come off the ice.
Refs are now talking to Cambridge's bench, explaining the call, explaining the penalties. Got 2 Cambridge players in the box, so it looks like most likely a 2 and 10.
It's obvious at 2:10. Let's go.
All right, we are back underway. Nope, refs are going to talk about it one more time. All right, Maddie in to take this face up on this power play. Cambridge comes up with this. They're able to skate this out. Preds able to get that puck away. Maddie in on the pursuit. Preds in on the forecheck. Lauren's able to pick this up. Gets it down low to Hazel. Hazel behind the net. Excuse me, that was Delaney, not Hazel. And Cambridge netminder able to cover up that puck. Preds will reset. Try and do this again. Preds have out Maddie, Lauren, Delaney, Hazel, and Erica on this first power play line. Maddie has this at the half board. Centering attempt, chipped away. That gets to Hazel. Hazel puts it up to Erica. Erica from the point fires, tips through and in. That's going to be a goal for number 26, Erica Benfield. From the very high slot, just inside the blue line. She fired it. It was tipped by somebody and went in to even this game up at 1 apiece. So back to even strength 5-on-5. One player for Cambridge still in the box for another 9 minutes, serving her 10 of her 2 and 10. 13:30 remaining in the second period. Bella has this in the near corner. They play catch behind the net. Chips that up to the half boards. No Pred there to get it. Centering attempt. Maddie not able to get everything on that and get it out, so Preds have to battle for it. Goes back behind the goal line. Emily back to get this. He battles for it. Sticked away by Sam. Gets it over to Bella in the corner. Bella fires it up for Pim. Pim gets this on her stick. She fires. Cambridge gets a stick on it, and that gets blocked away up into the netting for a whistle. And we will set up for an offensive zone faceoff. Emma in to take this face off. Ori and Lauren out with her. Cambridge gets this. They chip it up and out. Battle down. Cambridge cuts to the center. Can't get quite a shot off. Blocked off by the Preds. That's going to pop out. Lauren's able to chip this up and out. That's going to go for an icing. Just barely made it behind that goal line. And so we will have a defensive zone faceoff for the Preds. Centering attempt pushed away by the Preds. Emma chips this up and out. Bouncing puck, not good enough for icing. Lauren and Ori in on the forecheck. Ori with pressure down in the corner. Ori continues to battle, follows behind the goal. Cambridge gets this. Good stick by Emma to block this off and keep this in. Another whistle for roughing. This will bring up another Preds power play. Pim in to take this face off. Lauren and Maddie out there with her. Pim controls this off the face off. Gets this up to Erica. Erica battles inside the blue line for it. Pim comes in to help out. Erica able to push this up. Maddie comes off the board with it. Fires the shot, and that's in the net. Goal by Maddie Main. Coming off the boards. Makes this game 2-1. Maddie coming off the boards. Skated in. Sharp angle. Puts it in the net. Pim chips this up and in. Cambridge controls behind the net, tries to break that out. Preds momentarily able to break this up. Cambridge skates it through neutral ice, gains the zone. Blocked by Pim, but still in the zone. Chipped up the boards. Cambridge just pops over the Cambridge player's stick. They have to go back and regroup, which they do. Puck sitting there right inside the blue line. Pim chips this up into the zone. Saves the icing. Bella pinches in to keep this in the zone, but Cambridge controls. Oh, and that goes into the Preds bench. This will bring up an offensive zone face-off for the Preds. On in to take this face-off. Lauren and Ori out there with her at forwards. Emily and Bella in at D. Lauren gets this up to Emily. Emily back to Lauren. Lauren throws it in deep to the corner. Anna's there to get this. Centering attempt goes through. Cambridge picks it up. They chip it up off the boards and out. Bella's got to go back to get it. Preds need to regroup. Puck comes off Bella's stick. She goes back into the corner to fight it off. Puck in front of the net. Ori battles for it. Good one-on-one battle there. Cambridge player just offsides. And then to take this face off. Preds win this back. Addison's there to get this. She skates it into the zone. Puck gets taken away. Flipped to the other side. Susie's back to get this. Susie passes that forward. Picked off by Cambridge. Pushed into the zone. That puck's going to pop out and slide back in. Cambridge regroups. Susie back to get this. She throws that up to Pim. Cambridge able to keep it in. Wide open on the right side of the net. Fought off by Sam. Sam covers up for a whistle. 9:32 remaining in the second period. Delaney comes up with this. She skates it through neutral ice, gets it over to Hazel. Hazel gains the zone, puts it across to Lauren. Lauren in the high slot. Couldn't get everything on that shot. Had some people right there on her. Puck just comes out of the zone. Preds need to regroup. Ori just loses this puck, but Hazel comes in to get that puck away from the Cambridge player. Preds able to get this up and out. Some Preds players down. Shot by Pim goes wide right of the net. She goes over to the half boards to get this. It was basically 1-on-5 there as some Preds players went down in the defensive zone and had to get up. Pim gets this just inside the zone. She fires this, sticked away by Cambridge's netminder. Preds battle at the far boards. Cambridge comes up with it. Defended there by Susie. Cambridge dumps it in. Emily goes back to get it behind the goal line. She chips it up around the boards. No Pred over there to get it. 8 minutes remaining in the second period. That's going to go all the way down for a Preds icing, which will bring up a defensive zone face-off for the Preds. Preds battle to get this out. Lauren gets that over to Ori. Ori gains his own. She fires, goes into the Cambridge player. She's able to get that back. They battle in the corner for it. Lauren comes up with it. She comes off the boards with it. She skates around the horn with it. Puts it down behind the goal line. Ori over to get this. Centering attempt to Emma. Emma puts it on net. Pad saved by Cambridge goalie. Cambridge controls. They try and chip it up and out. Susie's there to block this off. Cambridge has to go the other way with it. That's chipped up and out, just out of the zone. Emily battles with it in the neutral zone along the boards. Cambridge comes up with it. They've got a 2-on-0 breakaway, and that in the net for a Cambridge goal. We are tied up at 2 apiece here with 7 minutes remaining in the second period, halfway through our semifinal matchup here today. Preds set up for this faceoff. Hazelin to take it. Maddie and Pim out there with her. Erica backhands this up the boards. No icing. Maddie in to battle this behind the goal line. Delaney back to get this. She goes behind her own net with it, hits the brakes, backhands it over to Erica in the near corner. Erica holds it, looking for an outlet pass. Hazel comes in to help out. 6:15 remaining in the second. Players down in the near corner. And that puck came out of the zone and put back in before Cambridge could clear out. So that's going to bring up an offsides call, and we'll have a neutral zone faceoff. That's chipped up and out by Cambridge. Susie back to get this. She buys some time, chips this up off the boards for Ori. Ori turns, buys herself some time and space, puts it into Lauren. Lauren, who gains the zone. She skates around looking to get a shot off, and that is gloved by the Cambridge netminder for a stoppage of play. Emily over to Susie. Susie fires, sticked away by the Cambridge netminder. Preds control. Susie up at the point, slaps it in, and that is covered by Cambridge's goalie. Ori was right there ready for the rebound, but no rebound to attack. Both teams make full line changes. 5:30 remaining in the second period. Score tied 2-2 in the semifinal matchup. Pittman to take this face off. She wins it back to Erica. Erica chips it over to Delaney. Back to Erica. Erica fires from the point. Doesn't make it through traffic. Maddie in the corner. Centering attempt. Gets it to Delaney. Delaney just couldn't quite get everything on that shot. And so that goes into the far corner. Preds battle at the half boards for it. Players down. Falling all over the place.
Whoa!
That was obvious.
Maddie back for it. Maddie battling behind the goal line. Centering attempt, no Pred there. Puck chips up and out into the Predators bench. Cambridge pushes this forwards into the Preds defensive zone. Erica back to get this. She chips it up for Ori. Hazel's able to push this up to Lauren. Delaney gets it on the far side, makes a move, but just loses the puck, and players go down. Net is dislodged. Good hustle by both teams. Battling for that puck. Hazelin to take this face off, won by Cambridge. They chip it up and out. Emily loses her step. This is a breakaway for Cambridge. And fought off well by number 81, Sam Kopp, in net for the Preds. Ori takes it the other way. Centering attempt. Hazel was tied up with two Cambridge players there. Cambridge is going to go the other direction with it. They chip it forward. Susie back to defend this, gets a stick on it, and gobbled up by Sam in net. No rebound. 4 minutes remaining in the second period. Tied up 2-2. Emily called for a penalty. This is going to put Preds on the penalty kill. Minute 30 penalty, 4 minutes remaining in the second. Centering attempt by Cambridge. Puck loose in front. They battle for it. Still loose. Sam dives on it to cover and gets a stoppage. 1 minute left on the penalty. 3:30 left in the second period.